up? Stand tight. American. Zach, what's up, man? Yo, Jake popping in. What's up, buddy? Pete Cobra, what's up? Yo, what's going on, everyone? No, hot tonight, hot tonight. Durail, what's going on? Happy Saturday, buddy. Land Marshall, what's going down? Jake, I haven't even got to the Mountain Dew yet, man. Maybe a sip or two. Oyentai. Durail, the day was good, buddy. It's been a good day thus far. Pretty happy today. Rhythm, what's up, man? Guinness levels? Oh, shoot. That's awesome, man. Yeah, I've been trying, man. I don't know if I played this fast 20 years ago. I was playing pretty fast. But you never know. Nowadays, yeah, I watched so many super shredder guitar players that I was like, just started getting my brain about that. I better get faster. There you go, American Censored. Rail still at the beach for Bike Week. Oh man. Yeah, we got a whole lot of stuff, a lot in store tonight. So hopefully y'all are ready for chilling. Next week, no stream next week, but we're gonna put some extras into it this one. Oh man, I don't know. Yeah, it's been a good week thus far. Been a good week. 9,700 subscribers now. Dang, we're getting there. We're almost at 10K. The big number, big 10K. It was pretty sweet. I need 399 more watch hours, and I'm all set. So getting there. One video at a time. One video at a time. Rhythm says he was faster when he was younger too, no doubt. I hear that, man. Yeah, 5 years I didn't play. I haven't seen your name before, so I presume you're new, but that's fine. Yeah, I didn't play for 5 years. I started playing a year ago, and there was rust. It was rusty, man. For 2 months, I had to really work to get things cooking again. But now it's good. A little bit of Mountain Dew helps, honestly. If you want, try some Mountain Dew. It's really good. Hypes me up. I mean, I've only taken a couple sips so far, so you never know. Yikes, Jake. I actually had a lot of songs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, like 10 songs. So be careful, man. Be careful. I've been in those tequila binges before. They'll mess you up, man. All right, let's see what we got tonight. Do a couple warm-ups first, but then pop off with a couple new songs. I got 2 new songs, or well, one old song I've only played once. Then I got a new song that no one's ever heard. $10 speeder time around here, so 10 o'clock. Start your stopwatches for speeder at 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. All right. All right. So 11. One song. All right. 11:25:23. The song with no name. Get this. Well, I didn't play earlier. Go. I starting off with a bang on that one. On here. Oh, Duluth Cannon, see you there, buddy. What's up, Mitch? What's up? What's up? Man. Jake, did you take that shot, man? Because let's see. You go, 11 songs for Jake. There you go. Stardust wants 20. Okay. If we go longer, we could do 20. See, Jake says 11 shots in 2 hours, piece of cake. He's an Army vet and German. Well, there you go. But tequila is not German, man. maybe some Jagermeister you could do, but oof, tequila, man. It's gonna be tough. Glenn has his beer. All right, there you go. Oh, thanks, Rhythm of Pain. I appreciate that. Jake, yo, so you're on number 2, Jake. Okay, okay. I get a lucid can. Appreciate that. Zach says 11 a.m. where he's at. Ooh, that'd be an early. That's be some early tequila right there. Is that where he's at? Nova Scotia, Greenland? That's up there, man. 11 a.m. That's like 12 hours away. Thanks, loose can. Right. It's a long walk, not a far walk, that's for sure. Zach's in the East Coast, east of the East Coast in Australia. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, man, I used to play video games with these guys in Australia. Like, I'd be playing at like 10 o'clock, and it's like, yeah, like 11 o'clock for them, and they're like just waking up playing video games. What a life in Australia. I'd like to do that. Loose Can likes those. Our muted arpeggios. Thanks, man. Listen to a lot of Al DeMille this week. I'm working on something for Al. Let me see. Of Al, not for Al. I wish I was working for Al. Dang. Let's see. Yeah, Jake. Yeah, that was. I don't know. I got a little practice in right before the stream, so yeah, I was a little warmed up prior to. A little warmed up prior to. Dark Renaissance. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, I like to add a lot of emotion to it. I mean, yeah, the shred's fun for me. I love the shred and all that stuff, but I know people get tired of it. Some people do. Some people don't. So I like to mix it up. Yeah, growing up listening to like Uli Roth and Richie Blackmore, Clapton, stuff like that really got the cool melodic side of me for sure. Jake's got the Adictivo Extra Anejo. I don't even know what that is, man. That sounds pretty rough though. Mark, yeah, buddy, I did. As soon as the show was after last week, I watched it. Yeah, she's a killer, man. She's a really good player. There's no doubt about it. Fantastic. Who's Can You Incognito? You got what? You got a pair of those mustache and glasses? So we used to call it. Nice Glenn. Thanks, Zach. Appreciate that. Yeah, for this tone, it's Amplitude 5. It's a Marshall 59 Plexi, basically their mod of it, and a MXR Distortion Plus pedal. But yeah, it's just old school tone, you know, real. I tried to go for like the Yngwie Fire and Ice kind of sort of sound, but the one that worked for me, of course. See, Jake lives near the Mexican border, so tequila works for him. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Ozark Drifter, what's going on? Robert Tanika, what's up? We got the Elder of Rock in the house. What's up? What's up? There you go, Duluth Skin. Yeah, great guitars, emotion and technique. Yeah, it's definitely a great combination. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I've been trying to do that combination for a long time, ever since I really started doing originals and playing with like Rob Rock and all the other albums I've done. You know, I wanted to shred, but also throw some melody in there. And I learned something I learned from Uli Roth. Because I read an article with Uli, it was a long time ago, and he's like, when he writes a solo, he kind of he wants to write a song within the song, number one, and then he was like talking about thinking of like imagining pyramids and stuff, and crazy astral plane type stuff. So I took that information that I read. I was like, wow, that is a pretty cool. It's a pretty cool thing. So I kind of tried to implement that in my whole life, all my solo. Yep. Let's see. Jake says we're doing a 10K party for next Saturday stream. Well, I can't stream next Saturday. I don't think I'll be at 10K. I mean, I never know. I would be very happy if I was, but we'll see how that goes. We're trying, man. I'm getting about 100 a week. It seems a little 100-ish a week, so that's good. I think we'll be by my birthday weekend in June. We'll be at 10,000. So probably that June 8th. I think it's going to be. I'm going to do the 21st anniversary complete live stream of my album, every single song this time, and then just straight through. All the tracks, and then we'll probably have some good times there. So. Yeah, there'll probably be some sort. I'll probably put out something next Saturday night, like a best of stream or something. Best of the streams. I don't know. I need watch hours. Dang it, these watch hours are killing me right now. So I got to keep putting some videos up there to generate some more watch hours. I'll probably put something up Saturday for sure. Well, we'll see. I don't know if it'll be live or anything like that. I'll probably just pop it up there. Y'all can watch it if you like. Zach just bought himself a modeler to jump in the world. Yeah, nice, dude. Yeah, I actually bought a new one that I've been messing with. It's a I finally got a Neural DSP plugin, and man, it's pretty good. I haven't got the tone I want. I've gotten rhythm tones that I want, like ultimate rhythm tones, unbelievable sounding rhythm tones, but I can't get the lead tone just yet. So let me know what you got, man. Be cool to hear what you got. Loose cannon. Yeah, it's all the people, man. I can't. I can only put videos out and hope they like it, and we get more subscribers here. We trying, man. We always trying. Yeah, Jake. After next. So let's see. What's this? So next week is the 25th. So back on June 1st, I'll be back. Streaming again, and then the week after that will be the ultimate Until the Bitter End stream. It'll be cool. Yeah, combination birthday 10K stream. I think so, man. I think we're gonna hit it there. All right, another warm up jam, then we'll kick into some rapid fire tunes here. It's a classic. I always love playing this one. I haven't played it in a while either. So. I definitely think I'm warmed up now. That's good. All right, let's get into some jams, man. Oh, oh, yeah, American Incensor was here, and then he gone. That's all good, man. We appreciate him hanging out for as long as he hung out. If he's still here. People lurk, though, you know, it's all good. That dude's cool, though. Zach says neural stuff is awesome. He ended up going with the Valve Tone GP200. Huh. I never, I don't think I've heard that one, honestly. But the poor man's Helix. Dude, I think the Helix is poor, man. I don't know. I have a Helix. I have Helix as well. I tried everything. I did not. I almost had the tone I wanted, but just didn't. I just didn't get there. I couldn't get the tone. It just was like cutting. It was like short, man. I don't know. But yeah, it is what it is. But I landed on Amplitude, and man, it's been perfect for my lead tone and pretty decent for rhythm tones. But yeah, I got the Neural DSP Fortin Nameless X, which is essentially a 59 plexi as well, modded. As whatever his name is, Mike Fortin or something like that. But yeah, it sounds pretty good. Just can't get the lead tone yet. Still messing with it. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. Thanks, Rhythm of Pain. Zach's been gigging a few months, run a full stack 4K method. I hear you, man. I got to the point, all I did was run a JCM 2000 DSL 100 head and one cabinet, and I had a rack with basically, I don't have a TC Electronics, something or something. Just a little bit of EQ, a little bit of a reverb. Tiny. I don't like the reverb that's on the Marshalls, so I turn that off and I use digital reverb. And after that, it was just like a tuner and a noise gate and a Furman power rack. So it's pretty cut and dry, simple. Hey, thanks, Jake. Yeah, we're feeling clean tonight. Feeling clean. Good. Okay, so we got Rhythm Pain's got his YouTube channel. That's awesome. We're gonna go check him out. Pop that open for later. I'll go subscribe. So I'm subscribing to Rhythm of Pain, so check him out as well. I'll check him out later. He says he's a shredder. We like shredders. So I love watching other shredders. I watch a lot of them. Ozark. Oh, so when the cat's away, Jake will play. All right, there we go. Don't let Jake drive. No drinking and driving, Jake. Yeah, don't pass out either, man. You gotta make it to the whole stream. Oh yeah, the string skipping voodoo. How you know it, man? Well, I'm trying to get it even crazier. I'm going to keep getting crazier. There you go, Rhythm of Pain. Yeah, Django's a crazy gypsy jazz, man. That's something different right there. Oh, man, I took the neoclassical style. But yeah, I took Al Di Meola style and melted it with Yngwie style. That's how I come up with my style, basically. My picking technique and stuff like that. It's very Al Di Meola meets Yngwie. No one else does, I don't think so. That's good. All right, 2 shots, barely feeling it. That's good, Jake. All right. Cool, man. Yeah, Rhythm. I'll check that out, man, for sure. I said I love checking out other guitar players, and I watch a lot of guitar players. You never know where the inspiration will come from. I tell everyone, you know, be inspired by anything you see or hear. You know, so you never know what you're gonna find out there in the world to be inspired by, and there's plenty to be inspired by. Try. All right, we're gonna do an album track. So, you know it, man. No, I wish, Mark. I had my last car was a Mercedes C250 Turbo. That thing was awesome, man. It was the greatest, probably the best car I've ever had in my life, next to my Firebird as a kid. But yeah, that thing was sick, dude. Yeah, it had AMG wheels on it, and it had some AMG package stuff on it. But it had the Hardman Carbon, whatever the sick stereo system in there. And that thing was fast. It was unbelievably fast and powerful. I loved it. Unfortunately, if you own a Mercedes, every time a light comes on, indicator light, it's about $400. and then the oil changes are about $400. And then then after that, if a part needs to get fixed, it's like it could be $1,000 or more. And when your warranty runs out, then you're really screwed. So, and my car started having some troubles, and it was going to cost a lot of money. I said, you know what? I'm going to sell this thing to Carvana, buy a Hyundai, which is actually what I did. But I do love Mercedes-AMG Petronas Formula One team. That's my favorite team. Yeah, the poor man's Ferrari Subaru. I feel that, man. I had the poor man's Firebird, the Fiero, for a year back in the day when I was a kid. It was a nice Fiero, though. But yeah, it was like an '88 GT. Hardman Cardin. That's it. Thank you, Duzcan. I'm telling you, man, that Mercedes I had was something else. We'll see, Anyway, what I was trying to say, and hopefully this album sells enough I can go buy a new Mercedes and trade this Hyundai back in. But but yeah, so June 7th, my album Until the Bitter End's coming out on all digital platforms, fully remastered. I checked out some tracks today, and my gosh, wow, it sounds amazing. It's the guy that did the mastering was unbelievable. I really pumped it up. So if you have an iPhone or Apple device of any sort, you can pre-order it right now. And this next song is immediately available if you do pre-order it. So check that out as soon as you can. I'll keep bugging everyone real soon once this album's closer. Yeah, check that out. This one here is called Symphony 40. It is one of the standout tracks, instrumental tracks of the record. I'm sure y'all know it, so clap along, play along, sing, dance, whatever you like. Because this is a classic Mozart reincarnation with me and him. We rocked it, man. Symphony 40. Once again, you can unlock that for free if you pre-order the album now on iTunes, Apple Music. Jake asks, am I only into open wheel racing? Yeah, mostly. I mean, I grew up watching Indy cars and Formula One as a kid, raced go-karts as a kid, wanted to be a race car driver. Yeah, that's a tough thing. But I was good at go-karts. I was really good. I had a lot of fun. Yeah. But yeah, I've only watched that stuff. I used to watch NASCAR for a while, and then it's got to the point I was watching NASCAR, and I was like literally falling asleep, like taking a nap. So, okay, I'm done with NASCAR. But yeah, that's about all I've been watching. Here you go, Anti. Thank you. The 2003 album Until the Bitter End is now not on sale everywhere yet. June 7th it will be available everywhere. But right now, only now, iTunes devices, Apple devices. All good, all good. Thank you to Luskin. Shake says, yeah, we know this one. Yeah, it's a classic. Trump fan. I absolutely love the way you rock. Metal guitar sounds. Oh man, I appreciate that, Trump fan. Must appreciate it, my man. Thank you so much. Jake has an iPhone, but not Apple Music. That's weird. Yeah. What kind of iPhone you got, man? iPhone 7 or something? Old school. No, no. But yeah, Apple Music is like yeah, I don't know if it is an app. I don't know if it comes loaded up with every Apple phone that I've ever had. But then again, I do have Apple One, the subscription. But you can just go to iTunes. Just go to the iTunes store on your phone, Jake. You'll find it there. Yeah. Awesome. Thanks, Rhythm and Pain. Appreciate that. There you go, Jake. Yeah, this is as neoclassical as it gets. You know, Mozart and myself. We worked hard on this one. Trump fans having some cold Mickeys, man. Mickey's Big Mouth. I haven't heard of that one in a long time, man. That's cool, man. Well, I appreciate you hanging out and stopping in, man. No, no, I'm not a beer drinker anymore. I used to be when in my 20s and the early 30s, but no, no, not anymore. No, clean as a whistle now. But yeah, I've drank a lot of beer, different kinds around the world. My favorite is German beer, of course. Kronbacher is amazing beer, and Hefeweizen Weiss. That was pretty good. There you go, Lucy Kid. Carlos, what's up? Thank you so much. Zach Bathurst, yeah, of course, yeah, yeah. I love Bathurst. That's a great track, a wild track, long track too, very long. It's not a I haven't done Formula One racing there, maybe not in a long time, but yeah, a lot of the video. I do a lot of sim racing, and for sure, yeah, that one is always a classic to run. Okay, Jake's got an iPhone 12. Okay, then the last one I had was an iPhone 11 Pro, so you got one. You had one newer than I used to have. Yeah, it should be on there. I thought the Apple anytime you upload the software, they just load it up for nothing there. But yeah, it should be there. But yeah, just go if you want to go to the iTunes store and go to the App Store and look for Apple Music. But I presume it would be on there. Yeah, I think Apple Music might be for like subscribers. I think it's a subscription based thing. So yeah, maybe you don't have it, but I would get it. You know, if you like a lot of music, it's got everything. Yeah, Zach. Yeah, V8. Yeah, those like saloon cars race there a lot. That's a sick track. I think IndyCar did something there once too. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Mark. Yeah, Daytona Beach, running moonshine and running around. Yeah, that's old school for sure. I've actually been to the Daytona track a couple times. Once for a NASCAR race, once for the 24 hours of Daytona. And yeah, amazing place. I actually had the record for the fastest lap with their simulator a while back, if you can believe it. I have a picture of it somewhere. There you go, Steve. Yeah, the Elder Rock knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, man, it was crazy when we were on tour. There's one place, man. They like, every club would like just give you beer at the end after the show and after the night was closed. They just like give you like take this beer. And we had like, man, we had so much beer on our bus. I mean, I was literally like drinking beer and eating my grape nuts for breakfast. There's so much beer. That's good stuff though. True that, Trump fan. Yeah, I think I stopped doing most everything in 2011. I got a real job. I had a corporate job, so and that's most important thing as far as my life's concerned, because that's where the money comes from. So yeah, I keep it chill. You don't do any no drugs, no drinking, but it's fine. I feel a lot better. I've felt a lot better for a long time now. And I learned that I can actually write songs and have fun without drinking and stuff and doing drugs. Loose Am I still a Hellraiser if not a beer drinker? I guess so, a little bit, but Oh, there you go, Anti. You got it, we got it. No worries, man. Hey, you're right, Mark. Apple stock would be a whole lot better. But I've had an iPhone since forever. I don't even know how long. Since like maybe 2009 or so. So I've had an iPhone tight for a while now. Jake was stationed in Germany for 2 years. Yeah, absolutely, Jake. Yeah, I mean, well, they actually, actually in Europe they call American beer, urine water essentially, which is true compared to the German beers. There you go, Anti. That's a good one. Yeah, check out the Elder Rock and myself doing the our top 10 favorite Chastain songs, which is super fun, super cool, really great video. And if you never heard of Chastain and you want to hear some tunes, these are the tunes to listen to. True that, Trump fan. I hear you. I mean, hey, I don't. What's the word? I don't care. Anyone can do whatever they want. I don't. It's fine by me. I have no problem with it. But for me, yeah, trust me, I did probably all through my 20s and early 30s. I was pretty crazy, man. I did some. I was a chronic for sure. Yeah, it's a family show, mostly Trump fans, so I keep my mouth clean too. I got a bad mouth, honestly. I really could. Rhythm of Pain says Budweiser and Coors are absolutely fine beer. Yeah, I've had some Coors that's pretty good. I don't think I could drink Budweiser anymore. I don't even know what I could drink, like a Heineken maybe or something, anything. But yeah, that's not even American. Thanks, Glenn. Appreciate that. There you go. Draft Bud on a hot day. Yeah. Zach says American beer's a proper percentage. 5% taxes. Wow. Yeah. I don't know what I ever got into, man. I mostly, if I ever got beer, I don't know what I forgot what I get. It's been so long. Usually Heineken's. I don't know. I like Heineken. They taste pretty good. There's actually American beer. What's that? There's a beer in Texas. It's kind of got a German name to it, and I can't think of the name of it. Right. That's pretty good. Whatever beer that is, and I can't think of the name of it. But it's in Texas. It's a Texas beer, but it's like got a German name. I can't remember what it's called. It slips my mind. It used to be pretty good. It used to be a stuff from Canada, and they had like 10 or 12% alcohol. It's called Le Fin du Monde, and me and my friend used to drink it like all the time. Yeah, a couple of those, and it was like drinking a bottle of wine and one beer bottle. That stuff was pretty insane. All right, another album track. This one's called "The Fire Within." This is my magnum opus of the album. Classic video on YouTube for this one as well. A couple 100,000 views to it from a long, long time ago. But this one's a hard one to play. I've been trying it every week to get it better and better. Actually, I play it 3 times a week because I also stream on the TikTok. So we're getting there. Let's see how we do it tonight, huh? Not bad, not bad. There's a mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. But we keep one part gets better, one part gets messed up. Never know. It's beer drinking night tonight. Stardust like the foreign beers. Yeah, absolutely. I'll echo that all day. Yeah, I drank. When I was a kid, all we had was like Bush and Bud and stuff. And that's all we could get. Growing up in Akron, Ohio, we didn't have much. Not much. Thank you, Stardust. Shinerbach. Shinerbach. That's the one. What am I thinking? It's like I guess Bach. That's the German part. I'm not thinking so much German. Was it Shinerbach? Yeah, I think it was Shinerbach. It sounds very familiar. Takes the Steel Reserve. Rhythm drinks 211. Nice. I used to drink Mad Dog 2020 man, back in the day too. We get our hands on anything we could back in the day. Shinerbach. Yeah, I think that's right. Shinerbach. That sounds super familiar to me. Crystal Weissen. Yeah, Jake, we were drinking a lot of Kronbacher, man, when we were over there. That's why that Kronbacher was good, man. And that is like Hefeweizen or something. That stuff was real good too. Rhythm like Stella. There you go. Stella Artois. That's the good stuff. Thanks, Trump fan. Deluxe, you know what I mean? Hey, all the classics, yeah. I think that's the last of the classics. Now we're going to uncharted territory now. A lot of stuff I haven't played in a while, so. That's true. Yeah, Mark. Yeah, German beers are a bit darker. That's for sure, man. I had different ones, man. Oof. Yeah, we had so much beer in Germany. We just it's all we drink, and it didn't even bug you. It didn't even bug you. You weren't even getting wasted off it. Hey, thanks, Rhythm of Pain. Appreciate that. Loose can you like that one? All right. Oh, shot number 4, about to hit the flow. Watch out, Jake. Watch out, Jake. Hey, thanks, Loose Can. It's getting there. It's getting there. Like I said, man, that's probably the hardest song I play out of everything I do. And I've got like 80 tunes in here. It gets wild. It gets wild. That one there's a lot. There's a lot of notes going on that one. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, Jason Becker vibes. Nice, man. That's cool. Yeah, yeah. I listen to. I don't play much Becker, but I listened to that album. His Perpetual Burnout like a gazillion times. I've been working on altitudes. I maybe have it about 50%. That's a tough song. I get a lot of requests for that one. I figure that's probably the craziest Jason Becker song ever. But well, fact, I don't know if not a lot of people know, but yeah, Jason Becker and Marty Friedman both they pulled from Uli Roth so much, which I am a huge fan of, and I've studied Uli's style. But yeah, but you can hear Jason like a. He does those bends, it's like it's very Uli Roth style. And I get a lot of that from Uli too. So you might hear the Becker vibes. It's actually Uli Roth vibes, ultimately. There you go. Yep. Thank you, Anti. Yes, this is all the information you ever need to know. War of Thrones, Leash Law, solo album. Love Ingve, Richie, Uli Roth, and Al DiMeola. Those are my dudes right there. If you want to sound like me, you learn those guys. Stardust had some Shiner box back in the day. Yeah, yeah. Me and my friend used to drink them like crazy. They were like not super expensive, but they tasted really good. I thought it was German. Deluxe Kid, Mad Dog, and a bag of Ready Roll. There you go. Thank you, Gland. American said Wild Turkey. There you go. And now we move it up. Okay, Jake, I was right. Hefeweizen. Hefeweizen. That's it. That's good stuff. I, I hear that, Mark. Yeah, my liver has finally thanked me for stop drinking. Probably. Rhythm, there you go. Wild Turkey and Old Granddad. Yeah, those are the classics. I was a Jack Daniels dude. I love Jack and Cokes. That's my thing for the longest time, just Jack and Coke, or straight Jack. When I hung out with Chuck Schuldiner, we would do. It wasn't tequila. It was God, what were we drinking though? Jim Beam. We would drink Jim Beam like crazy over at Chuck Schuldiner's house. It got crazy. Got crazy drinking those Jim Beams. And then his drummer Gene Hoglan at the time, he found this stuff. It's called apple corn or apfelkorn. It's some sort of German liqueur or something like that, and they would mix Jim Beam and this apple corn together. It was ridiculous tasting. Ah, dang, American Censor. Whoa, 2 bottles a night. That's heavy, man. That Wild Turkey was hardcore, man. Right on Trump end. Yeah, I get a little belligerent when I drink too much, man. I don't like the feel. I just don't like the feeling of being drunk anymore. It's all good. Oh, American, you quit drinking 7 years. That's good. That's good, man. That's good. Yeah, that's a good thing, man. Smoke the devil's lettuce. Yeah, Mark. What was he like 16 or 17 when we recorded that album? I mean, my God, it's like that is prodigious playing right there at any age. I remember hearing that, and I think we're the same age. I believe I was 16 as well. I was like, I was nowhere near that playing capability. I was like, wow, man, it's unbelievable. Jason Becker. There you go. There you go, Anti. You want to hear some Jason Becker? That's the craziest stuff you'll ever hear in your life, man. Insane. Cool thing is, the drummer of this album, I did an album with him that's coming out after my solo album. So get ready for that. Get ready for that. Metal Mark, Al DiMillo was in Return to Forever. It was him, Chick Corea, Stanley Clark, and I think Billy Cobham was the drummer. Talk about an amazing pack of dudes. Oh, True at Rhythm. Yeah, no doubt, man. Yeah, there's another guy hangs out with us called Development of a Void. Anti pop up of a Void's link. I feel like, yeah, check Rhythm. You brought check him out too, or have your friend check him out because he's all about Chuck style. Amazing, amazing. So, but yeah. I spent many years hanging out with Chuck, and he produced 2 of our band's demos. He was really helpful to us, and he taught me a lot about the music industry and how to do things right. So yeah, it's cool, man. It's cool to know him. All right, what do I got on the list here? So I was at. All right, I want to try this one. Played this one in a while. This is like an old, really old song. It was like this never made it to my album. It was just like a track. It was like a demo track for my album, but this one didn't make the cut. Still a pretty ripping song. We'll give it a try. I haven't played it. I played it once, probably in the last year. So forgive me if I forget what I'm doing. I think it's all in the same key though. Give it a shot. It's called Unite. Oh, now I need some work. It's been a while since I've. Yeah. There you go. Return to Forever. There you go. There you go. My favorite is Romantic Warrior, Mark. That's one of the best ones ever, man. That one is the first one. Their very first one's like crazy, but that one's a good one. I'll check out Romantic Warrior, in my opinion. Right on rhythm. Those are crazy, man. That's like, yeah, I came with this. It's like super trills or whatever. Yeah, those are sick. Lick's supposed to go. I don't remember. I don't remember. I had to find the old original demo. There you go, yeah. Romantic Warrior, Romantic Warrior. That's what. Jake, he trills with the middle finger. Only if tried. Yeah, it has to be probably your ring and forefinger or whatever. The first two fingers. I've seen Ingve do it. It might be tough. I mean, if you're doing whole note patterns, yeah, that could probably work. Yeah, that's a good one there, rhythm. Yeah, drill with all of them. Okay, we gotta figure that out, Jake. Yeah, the first two for that. Yeah, the first two fingers gonna rock it for sure. Loose again. There you go. Yeah, Jake figured it out. Trump fan. Never had gold tequila. I don't know if I ever had any gold tequila myself, and I don't. I probably only had so much tequila. That stuff, it's tequila, basically. I think that's the definition of tequila is tequila. All right, Jake. All right, man. We're gonna pump them out here. We're gonna pump them out. Yeah, Mark. Yeah, they were. I mean, I don't think they did any drugs, but man, they just could play. They're all, these are the best jazz musicians, fusion musicians ever. I mean, yeah, Al, Chick Corea, Stanley Clark. I think it's Billy Collin or Billy White, one of the two. I can't remember. Yeah, they could go on forever. Actually, Al put out a new song last night, a brand new song. It's like a mix of like flamenco style and electric style. It's a song for his daughter. I think it's called Ava's dancing in the night or something like that. It's like 8 minutes long. It's epic stuff, man. Uh, Rick, do you know the classical part of "Cry No More"? Which one is that? The Bach Badenary? Dang, man. That's major. I do not know. I know it in my head. Yeah. I think that's the Cry No More one. That's a great song, though. Great song. Yeah, that Fire and Ice album's one of my favorites of Ingve's, like post Rising Force album, whatever the 80, the Heaven and Night album, whatever. The Fire and Ice is probably my favorite off. Yeah, that's a great. Mark C. Saturday Joint released a song. I have not seen that one, Mark. I know they've been doing some stuff. I think I saw like a thumbnail, but I didn't check it out. Buying Satch or Kill It. Yeah, I bet, man. Yeah, I mean, there you go, Anti. Yeah, if you haven't seen this new album, Miola, uh, let me see, dude. Yeah, I think that was in the other song. Oh shoot, man! I think what you're talking about. No, Ingve. Let me listen to this. Oh, I think that's what you're talking about. Yeah, I do not know that one actually, Carlos. I know the I've heard. Something like that. Yeah, that's a classic right there. Someone's asked me to learn some this song off Eclipse. I can't remember what it was. Yeah, that's a classic one though, Carlos. It's yeah, it's not Box Bad in area that one. That was the other song he does that. Not all of them, Jake. I gave up of I gave up listening to his stuff after a certain point. I think it was the Facing the Animal. The Facing the Animal was the last like rock metal Ingve album I ever listened. I listened to. Actually, that's a lie because when Tim Owens joined his band, I did listen to that album, which I like because I love Tim Owens. Tim Owens is an old friend of mine from way back in Akron, and I was real happy to see that he was playing with Ingve. So that I did check out. I think it was Perpetual Flame. I think it was, but honestly, yeah, I didn't listen to a lot of his stuff. The later stuff like Mark Bowles and the Furia, the whatever, the Release the Fury, whatever. Yeah, a little bit, Mark. I can't. I know what that is. I've heard it before, and I can't think of what it is. But something like that. Something like that. It's a cool song. Yeah, if you listen to "Cry No More," yeah, if you listen to the solo part, it's like a real do 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 something crazy like that. Okay, Anti posted the video for that. I'll check. I'll pop that up on my deal here. Another tab. Another tab up for. I'll find out, Carlos. I think I know. I've heard it before, and it's on the tip of my tongue. It's a Bach. It's Bach, though. That's for sure. Which one I can't remember. I'll find out. Any more Vinny Moore? Yeah, I mean, I was a little bit. I used to was playing. What's that? Some of that was In Control, one of my favorites. Mr. Alcala getting that fusion now. There you go, buddy. Hey, man, I'm more than happy to provide that to you, buddy. Enjoy playing it. What's up, Mars? These chats we talk about all kinds of wild stuff, man. Rock My Lady does a Bach toccata, a few. Oh yeah, that's a. There you go. Can't remember that either. I don't know the first part. Wow, I'm totally lost because it was speeder time 13 minutes ago, so we got to rock out speeder real quick. Yeah, that's right, Carlos, man. Carlos, yeah, Ripper, man. He did great, and I loved hearing all those old songs with him singing because he can sing anything. The guy's great. He's singing that way since we were in our teens. He could rip like that, man. Unbelievable. And his voice is still amazing. I've watched some KK's Priest footage today. Unbelievable, unbelievable. All right, Jake, get that shot ready, buddy. Time for the speeder, man. We're running late tonight. I don't know why. All right, a lot of talking, a lot of chatting, which is fine. We got a lot of playing. We got a lot of songs ahead of us. So we're gonna rip this one. And we're gonna fast fire some stuff. the speeder. A little late tonight, but still played. Oh, that's funny, Trump. Definitely a stream of consciousness chat. Rick shreds the guitar. We bail about everything else in the world. Yes, and then I comment on everything in the chat. Like, this is fun. Mars, what do I prefer, active, passive? I don't even know, dude. These are stock. I guess they're just passive, I guess. There's no battery. Yeah, passive. There's no battery in this thing. I don't like, I had a Charvel that had to put a battery in it. And had like 50 knobs on it, a bunch of switches and junk, man. It's too much, man. It's too much. I like things simple. And if I'm like, not, I think a lot of, not to say that a lot of stuff's like, well, it'll make it this or that. It's like, if the less that I use, the easier it is for people to say I'm doing what I do for real. But I keep it pretty chill. This has like just a tone knob, but I keep it cranked up. I don't even like it. My Charvels never had a tone knob until I got this one. I don't know why they put a tone knob on it. I just turn it all the way up. But yeah, these are just passive pickups. They don't do anything. No battery, no nothing. Well, I prefer it that way. That Charvel I had was crazy, man. Like, put one out of phase. They had it literally had 3 knobs and 3 switches. And I was like, what is all this stuff, man? These are all stock. My one guitar has the Seymour Duncan full shreds in them, which I like. If I didn't have these, I'd have the Seymour Duncan's full shreds. Yo, Aaron, what's up, man? Good to see you. There you go, Trump. Trump, yeah, man. We are. Yeah, I'm not into that woke stuff, man. It's woke. America's too woke. America is a one big. Can't even tell you anymore, man. The society is turning into an idiocracy. Getting bad. It is what it is. That's where we live. If I had the money to move to Switzerland, I would do it in a minute. Rock Milady does the tap. I saw someone doing a tap of that, Mark. It was a dude though. It was pretty dope, man. He was doing a really cool tapping version of that the Cod and a Fugue. I was like, whoa, that's pretty sick, man. But since I am already tuned down to D, I can go. I'll just do it hyper speeds. There you go, Jake. There you go, Stardust. That's a lot of beers and guitars, and I think that's a shot. That's a shot glass and some champagne clanking. There you go, Deluxe can speed her. Thanks, Rhythm. Yeah, 25 notes per second. Is there an app that tells you how many notes you're playing? Because I'd like to know. I just want to find out. I don't care. I just want to know. You can't count in seconds. He's just messing with you, Mark. There it is. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out. I'm putting that in my tab. Thank you, Anti. I want to check that. There you go, Jake. Yeah, man. Old Jim Dunlop gave me this purple. What is this? This is the Infinity Stone pick. I'm looking at trying to get some custom picks, man, but gotta test them out. You have to buy a minimum of 800 at Dunlop. It's a lot of money. I found some companies that buy picks from Dunlop and then just put their own stuff on it. So I'm looking into that. Rhythm says the DK24 Pro mod. Yeah, that's a good guitar, man. Yeah, I've seen that one. A friend of mine, Max Carlisle, who's a Guitar Max on the YouTube. He told me about that guitar a long time ago. He was like, dude, you should try this guitar. And I was like, nah, man, I'm just gonna stick with this one, man. But he's got money. He's got more guitars than you can shake a stick at. Exactly, Mark. I don't need all that stuff, man. All I want is one knob and a pickup switch, man. That's all I need. Here you go, Anti. You work for yourself. I work for somebody. I work for a large corporation. Oh, nice, Zach. Yeah, check that out. It is a nice guitar. I checked it out, and it was dope. It was really dope. Yeah, I was like, I didn't have the money for it. I guess I had the money, but I was more looking for these dinky reverse pros. I found one on Facebook Marketplace, but I don't know if it's the right one. It looks like a 93 to me. But I'm gonna message the dude and be like, just tell me the first 2 digits on the serial number, and if it's 92, then I'm gonna probably buy it. Because he only wants like $450 for it. Root beer burst. Have I seen that? I got a friend on TikTok named Goldhead. It's got it's like black. It's like black and got this burst in the middle. Jackson, that's sick, dude. It's like a 7-string jack. It's sweet, man. Mark, no. Germany's nice, but Switzerland's better, honestly. There you go, Trump fan. Yeah, I agree with that rhythm. Yeah, Zach, if you see one, check it out, man. It's a smoking guitar. It's really nice. It's very similar to this. It's got the 2 pickups and I think it's got the shark fins on it though, I believe. Which I'm not a fan of. I like the look of it, but I don't like playing on shark fins. Messes me up. There you go, Mark. Root beer float. That sounds good. They got some new orange dreamsicle floated Sonic. I want to check out. I think it's good. Okay, what's next here? New 10-10-23. All right, move on here. Can't remember if this is a slow jam or what. Where's this song? What is this song? Okay, time for slow jam. Time to slow it down a little bit. Get some. I got to get the melodic lifts. I got to get all the melodic shred for the videos this week. This one will do. I don't even know what this is called, but I think you'll like it. I think I played the solo in the wrong key. I don't know what was going on there. It sounded right, but it didn't sound right. Interesting. Where are we missing here? Yeah, that's the last of the Mountain Dew. Can't I move to Scotland for the whiskey? Move to Germany for the beer. There you go. Just drive back and forth. It's actually a long drive. Yeah, man, Switzerland, that's where it's at, man. For me. I've been to Switzerland a couple of times and it was like the best time. You know, it was just so chill there. Unbelievable. Oh, nice, Jake. Yeah, that's a good one. Rhythm. I mean, yeah. Well, I don't have any issue with this tone with the amplitude. It's with the Fort and Nameless that I bought, and yeah, these are stock pickups. I just can't get the. It's all EQ really. I have to sit down and screw with that EQ on the other thing. But man, the rhythm tone's unbelievable. I don't mind the snow in Switzerland was actually okay. It wasn't like crazy, and it wasn't cold. It wasn't like a bitter cold like I was in Ohio. It was like a nice cold. All right, it was all right. Thanks, Glam Marshall. Appreciate that. Konishi. Wait. Domo arigato gozaimasu. There you go, Trump. Yeah, I don't know, Jake. Once you hit see snow, it's cool for the first time, but then when you have to drive in it, you have to walk in it. I had to walk uphill, 5 miles to school in the snow. Not fun. That wasn't 5 miles. It's close. It was about a mile. Thanks, Mr. Alcala. I appreciate that. Yeah, I bet, Jake. It's getting worse here in Florida every year in Florida. It's like the heat. It's already May 18th, and it's like it feels like we're in a microwave or some sort of Italian pizza oven. Honestly, Galaxy King, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I tried Jared Dine's big shared collab this year, or this last year, and I got close. I got into like the top 100, but I didn't make it to the top 10. He turned it into a voting thing, really, and I got a lot of good votes, but I didn't get enough votes apparently. It's all good. I was really happy that I made it. I mean, after only playing again for like it was 5 or 6 months and being featured in a Jared Dines video was pretty dang cool. Man. Pretty dang cool. Metal Mark, absolutely, buddy, absolutely, man. I love Fate's Warning. I love old Fate's Warning too with John Arch. Awaken the Guardians, one of my favorite albums of all times by them, and I love the Ray Alder stuff too. Yeah, for sure. Jake's on his nice shot. He's pretty buzzed. Okay, man. Yeah, I'm gonna try. I only got so much time left. I gotta rip these out, man. I need a lot of content for next week and the week after. Finland doesn't get that cold. I've never been to Finland. I could have went to Finland. My grandparents wanted to take me there, and I was like, I don't know if I want to go with my grandparents at the time. Grandparents were strict. Those grandparents, very strict. Yeah, man, for real, Jake. It's ridiculous, man. It's unbelievable right now. It's gonna be probably crazy. Awesome, Galaxy King. Yeah, I feel you, man. I'm gonna try. I mean, if he does it again, yeah, I'll throw something down. I played it a little safe too. I did like a real melodic thing at first, and then I went to the shred thing. It definitely caught him off guard, but I think a lot of these dudes are doing all this super. The whole solo was like just this one crazy run. Is I don't know. Guitar players these days are a lot different, man. I'm from the '80s. I learned my stuff from the '80s, so still got that '80s vibe going. Yikes! Rhythm of Montana -51. Oof! I can't even imagine that. Can't even imagine that. Yeah, Stardust is right. We watched some like videos of like Finland and like these places to go and stuff. Like, wow, man, I'd like to check it out. Maybe they'll, because I do have Finnish roots in my family, so maybe they'll be like, come to Finland, Rick, and play. I'll be there. Ah, there you go, Steve. Yeah, I think when I was 16, when I first got my license, I go practice in the school parking lot. If it snowed heavy enough, I take my car to like this parking lot and just like whip donuts and try and correct it. Pretty fun. Yeah, Metal Mark. Yeah, that's a classic, dude. I've got the Spectre Within's awesome as well. But John Arch, man, there's something about John Arch's voice, man. Unbelievable. I really love John Arch, man. The guy could sing so well. Have you ever heard the John Arch demos with Dream Theater? Those are pretty cool to hear. A little different, but it's pretty nice. Stardust like driving sliding down the icy driveway. That was fun. I remember when I was a kid, we had a driveway. This lady next door to us had this driveway that was like a huge slope. And we go sledding down it, but it went into a lake, so we had to have people down at the bottom ready to catch us. We'd be flying into the lake. Yeah, thanks, Jake. Yeah, it was just some. I mean, even the one video that I'm in is like almost everyone in there is just like unbelievable. And then one of my buddies, James Norton, is on that same video. He just lit it up, man. Like it sounded insane. And then there's also Ricky Thrash who played the bass, just ripped it on bass. There's a lot of crazy dudes on that video, but it was fun, man. It's all good. I got a little recognition from it, a lot of new fans from it, which is nice. And then even the same weekend, I got on the Bradley Hall Pass the Pick video, which was unbelievable, man. So it was a pretty wild weekend, that one. I was pretty happy about that. Well, there you go, Galaxy King. Nice, man. Yeah, I grew up in the '80s. Everything I did was '80s, man. So that influence is huge with me. Yeah, Stardust is right. This music that comes out nowadays is just, I don't even get it. I don't even get it. I mean, even like '80s pop, I'd prefer to listen to than any current day pop. It's just bad, just so bad. All right, Galaxy King, man, appreciate you hanging out, and I appreciate that. As soon as I see something about Jared Dines, I'm gonna pop it up there for sure, man. I'll give it another go. We'll give it a shot. All right, what's next on the list? Jake's gotta get wasted here, man. We're gonna waste you up, buddy. Okay, here's a classic. I haven't played this one. This is Stardust's favorite. Not really, but it's I like this one. It's just fun to play, man. I don't know what it's called. It's called Loop 12023. That's cool, man. It's got a lot of cool bits and pieces in it. Let's see what she says about that. 'Cause that's Stardust calls that the shaving the haircut song. Tell me if you know why. Miss some stuff, man. Always missing stuff. Oh man, Mark, is that on YouTube? I might have seen it. I do have some on my Apple Play, man. It's them at a Rock Hard Festival or something like that, doing live with John Arch. It was pretty sick, man. Thanks, anti snowed roof jumping. Ooh, depends on how high the roof is though, and if there's a pile of snow there. Hey, thanks, Rhythm. Thanks, Jake. Yo, Indy, what's up? How's it going? Good to see you. There you go, breaking off icicles. Yeah, I think back in the '80s, you could break an icicle off and eat it. Nowadays, you probably couldn't do that. That's it, Anti. Thank you. Keep It True Festival, not the Rock Hard Festival. Yeah, Keep It True. Oh man, that's cool, man. Speaking of festivals, I think it was the Rock Hard Festival. I saw Jorn Landa do Dio. Man, just saw it the other night. It was so sick. I don't know if you know Jorn. Jorn is probably one of the greatest singers of the last 20 years, man. There you go. Nothing wrong with that. We appreciate it. If you haven't followed Indy's channel, please do so. She does live streams on Friday nights, and they're super cool. A lot of cool chatting going on there. I've been on there once as well. I'd like to be on there again one day. We'll have to do that again. Play some more songs. That's fun. All good, Zach, man. Appreciate you hanging out, man. I appreciate that too, man. Yeah, we're getting there. 399 to go. So hopefully the next couple of weeks we'll knock it out. I appreciate that, Zach. You have a great rest of your day over there in Australia, and take it easy, buddy. Thank you, man. I will, for sure. Dang, Jake. Thanks, man. You just won a Hyundai on the Mavs Thunder game. Oh, shoot. That's what's up, man. There you go, buddy. It's a good night. It's a good night, Jake. All those shots paid off, man. At least you weren't, doing shots every time whoever won. I'm not watching basketball right now because the Heat are not in it. They lost. It's been a bad year for the Heat. A lot of injuries, so it is what it is. But I haven't kept up on basketball right now. Yeah, true that, Anti. I tell you, nowadays you can't do that kind of stuff, man. Just can't do it, man. Back in the day, we could. We could do it. We could do it. Not anymore. All right, that was a crazy one. What else I got on the list here? Oh yeah, this one's weird. I don't know. I'm gonna try it anyway. It's a night of trying old songs that I haven't played forever. Figure out what key this is in. Alright, I guess B minor. I'm gonna give it a shot. Here we go. Some weird song called New 15RR. song. That was been a while. Been a while for that one. Oh. All right, what did I miss here? What did I miss? Yeah, that's. I gotta say too. I was like, wow, if there's somebody doing that, that's a little A, cold, B, ouch, and yeah. Park, yeah, ain't that right, man? I think that's why they named it the Heat, because it's so dang hot. It's worse than Miami. It's going to be the Miami hotness. My goodness. We got Ronald. Ronald, what's up? Obrigado, mi amigo. Thank you. Oh, actually, you're Colombian, so that's muchas gracias, amigo. I know. I think Brazil for some reason, but yeah, Colombia. That's awesome, man. All right, Jake's gonna buy a random membership. Will Mark get it? Oh man, good. Thank you, Indy. You're welcome, Trump fan. Thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, that's crazy, anti. I mean, that's something you see on TikTok, right? That's like a TikTok challenge. The TikTok icicle in your stuff challenge. Could be Trump fan. You never know, Jake. See who gets it. Jake Koenig gifted. We don't know who got it. Know who got it. Independent. Indy got it. All right. Nice. Oh, that's all good, Trump fan. There you go. There you go, Jake. That works out. Oh, thanks, Rhythm. Yeah, man. It's something I practiced a lot, and I do have an exercise. Like when I came back to playing last year, I had to really work, man. I had to figure out how to play fast again because, like, in my head I could do it, but not playing for so long, I didn't. All the muscle memory is gone, and it was very rusty. So I came up with an exercise that I posted on my channel a while ago. And it's basically that's all I did for like hours, as much as I could, practicing this one exercise constantly. It's real simple too. It's like a no, of course I played up and down the strings or whatever. And in the video I did it, the whole thing, up the strings, like one lick, like it was ridiculous. All three. I came and I did it on the first take too, which is wild. Rhythm. These are all 30-second notes. Yeah, 64th. If I played like at a really really slow tempo, yeah, probably I could do 64th. But yeah, most everything I do is in the 80 and above. The one song I do is 180 beats per minute, and I got one that's like 200 beats per minute. But yeah, it's 30 seconds as fast as that's gonna get with the time signature. There you go. Yeah, it's weird, Anti. I don't know why it's. I thought you could just gift anybody on it. Like, here, take this gift, but no, it's like rando gifts. Very strange. In your stuff. Down Derp, thanks. Rhythm use a rubber band flutter to tremolo pick. Interesting. That's wild, man. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to. That's the exercise I came up with is to work on the synchronizing, because that's my big thing. That's how Al DiMiola does it. Al DiMiola is a synchronized pick player, and so he can be able to do any speed and just switch. And then burst fire picking as well. Craziness. There's if you've never seen Bradley Hall, he's an amazing guitar player. He just released a video a couple of days ago, and it's like this amazing alternate picking practice riff lick. I don't know. It's unbelievable how he did it. It's really unbelievable. And I was like, man, I don't think anyone has a better picking technique video that I've seen like that. Crazy. That's great, Jake, man. Keep working on it, keep working on it, and you get there, man. Like I said, I'm working on this lesson plan. I've got young guy working on it. I'm testing it out on this one guy. Lives in Britain. He's a young kid, but he's really good, and he's popping off, man. So if my plan works for him, it's gonna work for everyone else. And then we'll start doing the lesson thing soon. I gotta test this out. He already almost hurt himself. Like he was practicing so hard that this one lick, this one exercise, and he's like, man, I played too hard, man. I hurt. He like I guess his a pinky exercise, and man, he is okay now. Thank God. But yeah, so you can make sure you practice safely. You gotta do that. Oh, true. There you go, rhythm. That's wild. There you go, Mark. Could be. I mean, when I do ascending licks, it's all economy picking. So I'm going down, up, down, down. Then my ace descend, I'm just doing alternates. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, mostly it's all alternate. It's crazy, man. You gotta practice. A lot of practicing. There you go, Arisa. Thanks. Let's see. Deep bow. All right, man. I'm trying to whip out one more here. Let me try this one, man. It's kind of heavy. This is like speed or light. The time kind of flowed by tonight, man. Really, honestly. Insanely fast tonight. Let's try this one. I'm not sure how this will fly, but let's try. That was weird. Weird but cool. Weird. It's called Hammerhead. So yeah. Jake's working on that pinky, fretting a lot this year. That's good, man. Yeah, the pinky's the hardest one to get, man. I'll true that, Rhythm. Exactly. There you go, Steve. Yeah, light speeder. Light. Oh boy, shot number 10 for Jake. Whew. You're gonna sleep in hard tomorrow, man. Yeah, right. Flush that with water, man. Get some water going. Thank you, Indy. Well, Jake, just dial 9-1 on your phone, and then if you start feeling weird, hit the other one, you know? There you go. There you go, Steve. That's a good idea there. I never did that. I never drank any water. I just kept drinking until I probably threw up. And then I drank some more. I remember one time we went to, I don't know if you were there with us, Steve. We went to, it was called what, the Embassy Club, and it was like it's called Resurrection Sundays, and it was like nickel beers or something. And we drank so much that we just like threw up, and then we went back, started drinking some more after we threw up. It was crazy. It was bad. That's how bad we got. Jake's 40, so he should know better. Yeah, I don't. By the time I was 40 now, I was definitely like, I'm not gonna drink anymore. No go, no go. Thanks, Jake. Appreciate that. E agent, what's up? Awesome, awesome. Thank you. Water, water everywhere, and all the boards did shrink. That's a good one. Yeah, it's like that was a song we are gonna do for the War of Thrones second album that never came to light. But yeah, it was called Hammerhead. It was I kind of wanted to make like a real heavy screaming song. I never really played guitar with that. That was the first time I played guitar of it. I played a little bit before the stream just to remember what keys everything was, but that's cool. Oh, there you go. Well, you do have an iPhone, Jake. So I think you have an. You said you had an iPhone, so it's got that stuff on there, man. That emergency jam session. Well, there you go. You always leave it late. If you need 911, dial 411. Like, wait, what? 411 pain. Like, whoa. Could you imagine that, dialing 411 if you're in an emergency because you were that messed up that you saw that? Yes, I missed that trumpet. If you dial, kick you square in the nuts. Classic Cartman right there. Yeah. I always cracked up at that commercial, man. I don't know. I think I'm gonna play one more quick one because I need some more content. One last song. I've played this one time. I tried to make this Deep Purple / Rainbow song. It didn't turn out that way, but it's kind of different. We'll whip this out and then we'll say our goodbyes thereafter. See if this one works. All right. I think we got it tonight. I think we got it tonight. Interesting. That's gonna be catch up on his. I'm getting hungry. Oh, cool. Lucy Cam made it to Lady Campion stream. That's awesome. I missed it the other night. I need to check one of those out for sure. Oh, Jake accidentally dialed 911 time. Oh man. Yeah, I've gotten close, man. That emergency call thing. I was like, oh god, no, freak out. Well, luckily I caught it in time. I know the food chat. It all turned into like alcohol and beer chat for tonight. Different, good, different. Yeah, did I get 11, Jake? I can't remember. There you go, Steve 311. Thank you, Independent Indy. Appreciate that. Officially drunk now. Oh man, Loose can have some ice cream. Oh, true that, Anton. Gotcha, man. Gotcha. Thanks, Irisa. You don't know what ice cream is, man. Ice cream is the best, man. Trump fans from New Mexico. Nice, nice. Mark finally finished that root beer float, man. You've been nursing that one then. There you go. Yeah, Steve, that's it. Put the one foot on the floor. I remember I got so drunk I didn't even have all my bed was like on the ground already. I didn't even have a floor to put it on. And the spins were the worst, man. That always got me bad. You know what? I got one quick one. Got one quick one. See if I remember it. We see if I remember this. It was kind of a special week this week. Because the other day, I think it was Thursday. It was the day of Ronnie James Dio passing. So I put this together. We did it on TikTok, and so we'll throw one up for Ronnie, man. Don't drink on this one, Jake. You don't have to drink on this one. It's okay. Don't do it. Don't do it, man. Drink some water on this one. Do this real quick. There you go. Rest in peace, Ronnie James Dio. Appreciate you, man. Amazing. Classic right there. It's like I haven't played a solo in a million years, so yeah, had to rip that one out real quick, man. All right, let's read these chats and let's call it a night, everybody. It's been a great night. I will not be back next Sunday or Saturday, because I'm working. Hey, Trump fan. The flavor of this vape, I got two different ones. This one's called OMG Blow Pop. Very good. It's one of these new cyberpunk style disposables, and then this is like a blue raspberry, which I like a lot. Tastes like this candy I used to eat when I was a kid, and what is this called? I can't remember the name of it right now. Stupid. my brain is hungry. Anyway. Right on, Jake. Yeah, all right, let's see what we got. Yeah, I know, right, Mark? It's always been the food. We always turn it into food, but tonight it's been about drinking, man. It's crazy, man. Vape is great. Vape. I got some great vapes. I usually great vape on my way to work. Well, there you go. Yep, holy diver, you got it. Thank you, Indy. Oh no, don't make him do another shot for that. It was only a bit. It was a little teeny piece, man. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Jake. Vivian, yes sir, yes sir. Loose can knows what's up. Yeah, I'm gonna learn that one better. I pretty much kind of remember tiny bits and pieces of it. I'll do it again one day. It won't be in the replay. I figured out how to remove the copyrighted bad stuff. So yeah, there you go. So it won't be in the replay, but I want to see how it looked later on. I do record these. That's crazy, Mark. Yeah, man, Ronnie was, man. If there's a Dio documentary, I think it was on Amazon, something like that. It's unbelievable, man. Ronnie is something else. He was unlike no one. Diego, what's up, man? You made it. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Star. Diego's the man. Good to see him. Good to see him. I'm always happy when I see Diego in the comments for sure, man. All right, Steve. We'll see you soon, buddy. I'll catch you after next week. We can do our next thing we're talking about. So another special video from me and Elder of Rock. So coming soon. But we'll get that after next week. All right. Yep. Independence got it. Hydrate and sleep well, Jake. Take care, buddy. You have a great rest. Hopefully you wake up on feeling good and enjoy your Sunday. You know. Oh, Diego got his sleep. There you go. Well, thank you, Diego. Man, I appreciate you swinging in real quick. We got to. We're shutting her down. Did a little extra couple songs and then had some fun. But yeah, if everyone, I appreciate everyone being here. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. It was a great stream. Always great chatting, good stuff, good conversation. Always fun. If you're watching the replay here and you made it this way, congratulations once again. Thank you for watching, and make sure you do subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate it. All right, everybody. We'll say some goodbyes. We got so Stardust, good night. Diego, good night. Indy, good night. Anti, thank you as always, buddy. Have a great night and a great rest of your weekend. Trump fan, good to see you again here. Thank you, man. Rhythm of Pain, thank you. Said Diego. Delusican, thank you as always, bro. Of course, you can't forget Jake. Jake, you're the man. We appreciate you, buddy. Thank you so much. Metal Mark, good to see you as always. Thank you for hanging out. Arisa, the new watcher, appreciate it. Elder of Rock, of course. Always thankful for him hanging out. And get ready for some more videos from us. I think I got it. I think that's it. If I missed you, I'm sorry, but I thank you for hanging out and checking us out tonight, having fun, watching the shreds. Yeah. But next Saturday, nothing happening. I'll probably pop some up, maybe some best of chat shred or something like that. Have some fun. And yeah. The Mark guitar. Guitar now. Yes, this guitar will have its smoking and go back to its case until the next day. But anyway, all right, people. Y'all have a great rest of your weekend, and take care, stay safe, and enjoy. You know what I'm saying? All right, everybody. Thank you so much. We'll see you in two weeks. Back here in 2 weeks. So take care, everyone. Talk to you soon.